You're left.
Welcome to TD Studio Hub. We're live on our podcast studio. Today, we want to give you a very important title: How to Build a Digital Product or Service from Zero. What we mean is zero to a profitable business. My name is Tochi Nwale, speaking to you. First, all our fans all over the world, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on our bio, and we'll be happy to give you important, and of course, in this digital age, it's very important that you start to learn how to develop a digital product. Without much ado, we want to go straight to the point today, and I'm going to be looking at my slides. Of course, introduction, welcome, which I have done to you. On behalf of my crew, uh, Vicky behind the camera, and of course, my humble self sitting today to discuss. This thing is very important that you do as much as you can to create a digital product. And somewhere ask, how do you do that? That's why I'm here to give you how you go, how, where, and all of those things are within at your fingertip. All you need is to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course the social media platform. We're going to be giving you how, where. Without wasting time today, I want to give you a preamble of what the digital economy is all about. The digital economy today have over 5 trillion opportunity dollars. I'm talking about 5 trillion US dollars. That's the valuation of the digital economy that we're talking about. So wherever you are, think about it. You have been doing your business, maybe buying and selling, maybe you build products. And we're talking about something when you are sleeping, you are making money while sleeping. So people ask when they say, how do you build a product where you will be sleeping and you're receiving payments? That's exactly what we're talking about here. So over 5 billion internet users worldwide. People that use the internet, that has access to internet, are over 5 billion on the face of the earth. Of course, the e-learning market projected to hit 460 billion by the year 2030. That's what we're talking about. Imagine that. How much is your own budget in your country? You look at what we're talking about. How much is your annual budget for some of us who are from the top world? So sell software as a service. Its revenue is expected to grow, exceeding 200 billion annually. Look at what we're talking about, money that is going to go from one hand to another through digital channel. That's what we're talking about today. So, of course, small business adopting digital faster than ever. I don't know whatever the business you are doing or offering, you need to begin to implement a digital channel. How does that happen? You create a channel where you can sell your product, you digitalize your product. For example, if you're selling, what's the minimum viable product that you have? Maybe you are selling device, or probably you are a farmer, you produce crops, or probably edible crops, okay? Or probably you have the products, you can source for products, for example, in all around the world, or maybe in China, maybe in the US or Canada. And those products comes to you in your house, or probably in your homes, probably in your offices. And then what you need, you go to marketplace, Facebook marketplace. You create an account. You must have a Facebook account in order for you to be able to create marketplace where you enlist e-commerce. Facebook has built e-commerce platform, and that platform is where once you have, the starting point is that you must have a Facebook account. To log into Facebook account is facebook.com. You create your account, and then of course that's the starting point. And then if you have an existing Facebook account, so you check Facebook marketplace, go there, click on it, register there, enter your information, and then your products. Then, of course, if you are selling for training, those who do training, for whatever training, maybe academic training, digital training, technology training, the same thing. You create a payment gateway, and you create a payment gateway. Maybe you use PayPal, you register, go to PayPal, you register your account, but you must have a registered, incorporated with a registration name, a business name. Okay, so you create an account. You can create individual accounts, and then you have a payment gateway. The payment gateway is the URL you generate that assign a link to your e-commerce platform. Maybe Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. You create that payment gateway. So whatever product you want to sell or service you want to sell, that where you build your payment gateway. So when they click on it, it takes them to the landing page. And the landing page is where you have already embedded your payment gateway. And that payment gateway, you put your price of how much does it cost. That's in a very man on the street description of what they're talking about now. So for some of you who are still wondering how do you want to do that, that's why we are here to help. Contact TD Studio Hub. At that TD Studio Hub, we will be able to take you step by step on how to get this thing. So do not continue sleeping. The time is right for you to begin to create a digital product, because 5 trillion is not something you should miss, and it's for everybody to grab. So we here at TD Studio Hub is to pass information, give you information. That information will help you to become millionaire, will help you to become billionaire. But it all starts from your mindset, your mind. So when you begin to ask how, that's why we are here to help you. So today, we will talk about the how. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, bio, then we will be able to give you the how. We have already have updates of every opportunities around the world on digital channels. And that's what we want to be doing. And of course, we have programs on different niches, business niches. On that business niches, the only thing you need to do is to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then you get notification. That notification helps you to receive updates of our next program, where we will call experts, business owners, entrepreneurs, founders, women in business, and then they will be talking about their business and the life experience. In that life experience, you'll be able to get a nugget, a real-time information of what and how they will be able, or they were able to build the products, build the service that they are selling all around the world. So you do not need, what you need is to think smart, think out of the box. And thinking out of the box needs someone to guide you. And TD is ready to work with you. The platform is for everybody. Whether you are a nano entrepreneur, a nano business owner, or whatever you're starting from the scratch, we are ready to build with you until you scale up. So without wasting time today is just, we want to open up the whole thing, this whole secrecy, unlock it for you to be able to tap. So I'm going to give you case studies of those who have used this digital channel, and today they are multi-billionaires in dollars, not in naira, or probably in yen, or probably in some other countries' currency. We're talking about people in multi-billion in pounds or euro. Okay, so Dropbox validated before building. Majority of us want to start earning without validating your idea. It's good to have an idea, but it's good to validate it. How do you validate it? You go to the marketplace, you test run it. You know, the test running is the MVP, most viable product. When you build a product, you present it to those who are going to consume it and let them give you feedback. And that's how Airbnb started. It started with renting air mattresses. I'm talking about air mattresses. That's how they started. You talk about comfort. The comfort that used today democratize the essence of design for all. Whether you paid one, you want to go for premium, but you still have opportunity to use free one. That's what we call democracy. Democratize business environment, and then the platforms for everyone to be able to enjoy it and then give you feedback. That's how you take to the marketplace. You don't create something that no one has used and then you monetize it. You know, that's not how it works. Of course, in some third worlds, they do that and then they just create a product. Of course, that product, whether it is digital products or probably, some other products, it could be, machinery, it could be anything. And then the target price tag. That's not how it works in the developed economy. So we're talking about Zoom. Zoom scale through ease of use. Now, today, all over the world, you want to have a meeting, virtual meeting, you use Zoom. Zoom, last time when I was on the podcast, I talked about how Zoom became a household name, been in existence for decades, but post-COVID-19 or pre-COVID-19 or proper COVID-19 made Zoom to become all over the world. You used it from academics to business arenas. For government, meetings were done virtually. That's what we're talking about here. It's you build something and wait for the consumers when they will need it. Of course, Shopify empowered small businesses. Many people around the world, from Canada to US to Europe and all other Asian countries, use Shopify. Shopify, where you take your products, whether it is any products that you have built, be it a digital product, be it software, whatever you have built, you put it there. Then you see someone who will order it from Shopify. Globally, businesses are unbundled and unleashed for the world to do shopping. Udemy leveraged user-generated content. Now they have different training content. If you go to Udemy, I think now I read maybe over 4 million subscribers globally. Or more than 400 million. I think it's 400 million. Pardon me. So these are the things we're talking about. We know when Udemy started. And likewise, so many startups around the world. So today, I'm not going to waste your time, but again, we're going to be bringing another business niche opportunities in real estate. On the 1st of October, we will bring in a real estate developer, number one, NPP from the UK, NPP Residential. Mr. Andrew Chong will be speaking on the 1st, 12 p.m. That's another opportunity that you're going to witness on our podcast channel. Do not fail to subscribe. We have got a lot of things lined up for you. Only thing we ask you is to hit on the button, subscription, follow us, like, and share. Because we're going to be unraveling this mystery, this web building mystery for the entire universe and for you, your family, to begin to think and grow and then become successful, because we are passionate about you being successful. Once again, without wasting time, you want to start creating your own products. You want to know how to build your products. We are here to help you and take you through step by step how to build a digital product service from zero to profitable business. Once again, my name is Nwale Tochi. And of course, on behalf of TD Studio Hub, we want to thank you for listening. And though we will be coming your way again, do not forget, we have lined up, loaded, and we're ready to work with you and make you succeed in this digital and tech age. Thank you so much for watching. We are grateful for the opportunity to tune in. Of course, we had technical hitches, but we are back. And then we thank you for staying tuned and continue to share, like, from our YouTube to our TikTok to Instagram. We're available, and then you can mail us to book a free podcast interview for entrepreneurs, especially women in business. We have slots for the startups. We have slots for those young entrepreneurs. You got talent? Do not forget to check out on us, and we will be glad to host you. Either you are any part of the world you are, especially those in the diaspora, the Africans in diaspora, so made successful. We want to make sure that you are connected to the home, back home. And that's why we give you, the founders, working class, business owners, students, opportunity to subscribe and be part of this community of TD Studio Hall. Thank you so much and have a great day.